Hey y'all, what's up? So today, this video is gonna be basically me talking about my experience with being in the LGBT and growing up. I'm gonna do this as a multiple part video just to save storage because I don't have a lot, but I want to put this video up and I want to put it up high quality, and high quality takes up a high amount of storage. So to go ahead and give you a quick little rundown on what this is going to be about, it's basically going to be a 3-part series about me growing up gay and my experiences, different things I experienced, like relationships, DLs, all types of things like that. Like, I'm going to touch over all the bases, being bullied, everything. Like, I'm just going to get into everything. And if that's something you're interested in, then keep watching. And if it's not, then you ain't gotta watch, baby. But I appreciate you, the people that do keep watching, and let's get into it. So this is gonna be part 1, and this is basically gonna be the beginning, how I started like figuring out that I was gay, signs, things of that nature. Just me basically starting from the beginning of my little gay story. But alright, let's just get into it. So I think one of the first times I realized when I was gay is in elementary school. It was this boy. He picked up my hand and he kissed it. And I was like, baby, when I tell you, I got so shook because I'm like, sir, don't be doing it. But me thinking back on it, I'm like, why did I kind of like it? I wasn't supposed to like that, but shh, don't tell nobody. I did, and I did, and it's just nothing I can do to deny. I had a little crush on a boy. I'ma just call him Jay, because his name started with a J, and I never told him, but I used to stare at parts of him, his backside a lot, and he saw me. He got a little upset, but he never said anything. And everybody else was telling me I was gay before I even really just knew exactly what gay was. I just knew I was like, I thought boys were kind of cute, but I never really paid it any mind. But keep in mind, this is just elementary school. It didn't really get bad until middle school.
Oh my God, corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
And baby, middle school was the time. Middle school was difficult for me. I was a pushover. I did not really stand up for myself a lot. I was very shy. I was very quiet. People used to bully me like bad, like so bad, all because they wanted to know if I could fight, which I was too scared that if I fight, I was gonna get a sense of myself, a whooping. I was gonna get a spanking, a lot. But I wish that I would have went on ahead and did what I needed to do, because it's like those people really played on my time. Like, when I think back on it, I'm like, wow, like you really stood up there and took all that for what? For what? But anyways, back to the point. So, yeah, I'm in middle school and everybody trying to figure out why you walk like that, because I got a natural twist. I've always had it. So like, why you walk like that? Why your voice so soft? Why this, that? Why you ain't got no girlfriend? Like, all these questions. And I'm like, why are you worried about me, baby? Like, my life shouldn't have nothing to do with you. What I like, how I walk, how I talk, whatever I'm doing, it shouldn't have nothing to do with you. But we kids, and kids ain't got nothing else better to do but go to school, play with their toys, do their homework, which half of us don't or did not like to do. So it yeah, they was focused on everything but the right thing, and that was very annoying to me. But middle school, to get into it, was when the hormones start coming in. I'm becoming a preteen and a young teenage boy, and hormones are kicking in. And then there was this one boy. We had French class together. I thought he was very, very, very attractive. I'm going to call him Carlos, because his name starts with a C. Yeah, I thought he was very attractive, very handsome, nice smile. He was so nice to me. Me and his first name start with the same first initial and the same first 4 letters, which is something that I used to like weirdly be so like going crazy. What do you mean? Guys, we got the same first 4 letters. Little bitty kid stuff, just excited over anything, especially when it's your first little crush. So this man used to get me like, I used to be excited when I saw him because it was my fault. Like, it was just, everything was cool. It was no problem. It was nothing. He was one of the people that did not bully me. He was one of the people that did not pick on me at that time because everybody else was like, are you gay? Do you like this, that, and the other? Then there's rumors going around about me that I'm using this thing right here in the bathroom, and I'm like, baby, I'm not even thinking about sex like that. Like, I think this man is attractive, yeah, but like y'all think I'm really that down bad? I don't know what everybody else was doing, but me, I was being a child. Yeah, I had a crush, but I was being a child. I was not gonna do that. I was not gonna do that. And then at school, in middle school, no, not me. Not me. It's not me. I can't do it. Like, But anyways, yeah, so this rumor is going on around about me literally doing this stuff. And I'm like, I don't even understand why. Because who done spread it? Baby, it's about, I can name 3-4 dudes that I still don't know if they spread it, but I feel like one of them did. Now, majority of them I did not think was attractive. They probably had parts on them that I thought were attractive, but them as a whole, I didn't think they were attractive because they were too worried about me. Literally mocking my walk, mocking my voice, mocking everything about me, and I'm like, you must want me. It was literally one dude, I'm walking up to the front of the classroom, and he's like, oh, you twisted for me, you twisted for me, and I'm like, I'm twisting for you. Who are you to me? I wish I would have said that, but I ain't had a balls. So I wouldn't have said it. I ain't have no courage. None. I was the cowardly lion. I haven't any courage at all. Like, for real, it was bad. It was so bad, and I ain't have it in me to stand up for myself like I should have, like I do now. And I sit up there and let them people play all over me. Like, this man was literally doing that. Everybody else mocking the way I walk. It's even girls like that I'm supposed to be so-called attracted to was like trying to make jokes or saying little stuff or asking me questions about me being gay, but also calling me ugly. So I'm like, okay, you're not attracted to me, so you don't want to be with me, but you want to question my sexuality. That is strange. That's very strange.
That's weird.
Like, why would you do that? Why do you want to know what I'm doing, what I like, if you don't like me, if you don't, because I'm the type of person where if I don't want to be with you, if I don't like you, if you ain't nobody that's close to me, and especially if you ain't me, I'm not worried about what you doing, who you doing it with. You ain't my man and you ain't my girl. And I don't even like girls, but you ain't none of that to me, so why am I worried about you?
Period.
Why would I be worried about you and what you doing and who you doing it with and how you doing it and when you doing it? That's your life and you live there and you do that. That's you. But I'm not finna base my whole life basis around somebody else's sexuality, somebody else's attractions and all that. Like, that's weird to me. Like, the fact that people can do that is so weird. But it tells that they think about you more than you think. It tells that there's more to the story. It's not just a little one shot, little 1, 2, 3. It's a 1, 2, 100. Because that's how many thoughts they thinking about you on the daily. 100.
Man, this bitch is a fan. The generous queen that kiss a fan.
Baby, they is infatuated with you. That's why they so worried about your life. That's why they want to know who you is, what you're doing, how you doing it, when you're doing it, and all that. Because they want you. They want you. Or either they want to be you, or either they are like that themselves. They might not want you, but they might want to be like, not so scared to be them. I was scared to be me, but I could not hide me. I was always obviously gay, even when I was denying it, even when I did not really know. I was always so obviously gay. Like, so obviously gay. Baby, but them people literally drilled me down, like, was worried about me so hard, and I just could not understand why. Like, I don't have nothing to do with you. I don't want you. Like, none of that. Then that's all cool. Nothing really ever violent happened to me. Nobody never hit me. But anyways, yeah, back to the main main thing. We gonna get into some things. Let me stop, but we're gonna get into some things. Because when I got to high school, baby, that's when it went down. That's when my body started changing. That's when things started growing. And voice started getting deeper, shoulders got broader, facial structure got harder, facial hair started coming in, and everything about me just kind of started to shift. I don't know or what happened between 8th grade and 9th grade. But it's like I was reborn. It's like I woke up and I was like, baby, who is that? Like, I'm a new baby. I'm a new person. I am new. Stop. But I came up with nothing like I am fresh. I am new. I don't want to be with you. But what you want to do? But anyways, yeah, like, I came up in the thing real confident, real, like, conceited, real feminine, real flamboyant, real, yes, like, you could tell me I wasn't that girl. Freshman year, you couldn't tell me I wasn't that girl. You could not. You could not, especially once the boys started giving me attention. Oh. Then it made it even worse when the girls started to add on complimenting me. Especially girls that used to call me ugly in middle and elementary school. I'm fine now. I'm fine now. Like, y'all used to make me feel like a baby. No, it's a little bitty baby. It's a little bitty boy. Now I'm cute. But yeah, getting into high school, that high school was that was when I came into me. That was when I came into the person that you see now. Like, dead serious. I had to catch that. I was trying to censor myself just in case my YouTube does get bigger and I start wanting to get monetized. I don't want them to go through my videos and I'm like, beep, 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 like, cussing down, because I'm a pirate. I can be very explicit. I can cuss myself off. So I have to control that for this video. But anyways, yeah, high school was my judge. Like, I got up in that thing. That was my stomping grounds. I came up in there, and from the minute I stepped in the door, it was like the eyes was on me. Especially being fresh meat, the eyes was on. The attention was on. The dudes was on. Maybe it was on. It was on. And I was like, this is too much. I don't know what to do with all this. But we don't. That just was like everything that I needed it to be to really build me into who I am today. Because dead serious, freshman year was the place. Like, it was so, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here. And we're gonna finish the rest of this in part 2, which I'm going to film actually right after this. I'm gonna upload them back to back, probably tonight, just to go ahead and get it out the way. And then I'm gonna share it to let everybody know that I posted it. And I'm probably gonna make it like a little playlist so you can watch them back to back. Or I might put the links in the description. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna say for now. We're gonna get more into high school and adult life and everything on the next part. This might be just 2 parts instead, but we're gonna see. But anyways, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate you for watching to the end of the video. And happy Pride Month to my fellow LGBT. Yeah, it's me. Stop. But happy Pride Month to y'all. And I appreciate everybody for supporting, liking, like everything. All the small things matter. And also, don't forget, you can show some support by liking, commenting, sharing this with somebody you know, help my channel grow, subscribing. Don't forget about subscribe. I mean, it's so important. It helps so much, and I really appreciate that. And what else? I guess that's it. I have my social media information in the description below also. And if there ain't anything else, I'll see y'all in part 2.